to one day have my work featured in peer-reviewed journals, books, and magazines. So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crazy. It's your boy Chillington 185, and I'm back with another video. And tonight, I'm gonna recap this long day I just had, and I had to play that snippet right here of me introducing the keynote speaker at the convocation of Talladega College in my school, Talladega, Emmett Y. Riley III. And let me just tell you, that brother had a lot of accolades. Like, I almost wanted to put GOAT in my little speech. I had to, rephrase and things like that. And I'm gonna give y'all some context, and I'm gonna get real energetic in this. Mind you, I kind of sound a little lethargic. I've been up all day. I've been up since 7 in the morning. And let me just tell you, I was ripping and running today. Oh my word. So to start the day, I had to don't mind my folks in the outside. They discussed something. But so me and my friend, she needed a way to work because her roommate was out of town or whatever the case may be. And I've known her since high school, so we've always had each other's backs in different situations and different, So I just felt inclined to help out and things like that. Cause she ain't had no other way. So I said, okay, bet you can get the car tomorrow, or whatever the case may be. Just drive there, drive back. Don't make no detours. She did that, and the plan was successful. I was very nervous, can't let anybody drive my car, but one person. But it's because that's my brother or whatever. But besides that, because he didn't let me drive his car plenty of times. So, needless to say, I had to run and get her the key. And I'm not Carmen, if you end up watching this, I am not throwing shots at you when I say this. But I had to meet her in front of a building, in front of the student center. And because I was going to run there, give her the keys, and then run back to Seymour, where I had to meet my advisor / my second mother / my teacher as well. And I guess life coach, after what she was telling me today, Dr. Ramsey. And I told her I had a meeting at 9. It's 8:58, mind you. And I know I could run back in like a minute, so I wouldn't trip if I was like a minute or two late. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't out there, but she told me where I was at, so I thought she was already out there. Needless to say, she was just walking out her dorm like 5-6 minutes later, so it's like 9:04, 9:05 then. So then I see her walking, and she just like walking, casual, like, no rush. So I'm like, I got a meeting. So I ran over to grab her the key and ran back. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I done already missed the practice the speech the day before. And now I'm going to be late to this meeting. Bro, my credibility is going to shit. I'm sorry, Miss Sales and your daughter, if you're watching this. I am sorry. I had to let that one out. I had to let that one curse word out. I'm sorry. But the rest of my video will be PG, I promise. But I'm like, she usually walks moderate speed. But it's just this morning, it seemed like it was just slower than usual. I was like, oh my God. So, this isn't a bash video. I swear it's not. But, we do that. Whatever. So now Miss Ramsey blowing my phone up. Well, not blowing it up, but she calling me. I'm like, I'm on my way. I'm running to the building. Like, I'm running as fast as I can. Because I'm not trying to make my credibility bad. Because she's the reason. She pulled a lot of strings together to get me into this moment where you see right here, where I'm in front of most of the school. Because, some people didn't show up, but it can't be. But a good portion of the school, and like every important figure at the school is in here. So this is a big deal. I ain't lying. And needless to say, I was able to get the meeting. my life coach, basically, my advisor, she was there. And Miss Sales, thank you. You probably I hope you watch this, and if you do, because you watch most of my videos, I really love support, but thank you. Today, thank you. Seriously, for checking on me. I ain't never had a teacher. I've had good teachers. I've had teachers care about me, things like that. Want the best for me and things like that. I'm not throwing shots at any of my high school, middle school, or any middle school teachers. Y'all did a great job trying to hone me and sharpen me into the sharp young man you see before you today. But my professor, Miss Sales, I gotta give her the kudos today, because her and Miss Ramsey, definitely, because Miss Ramsey took her time with me. She kept giving me chance, even though most teachers would have gave up after you didn't show up for practice, and I told you a week in advance. She got on me about that. But of course, not even just because that's a prior obligation that I made with her before she gave me the opportunity, but also because she sees that I got some potential or whatever. Because she wouldn't, if I had no potential, she wouldn't put me in that position. So, but let me get back on track. So yeah, Miss Sale, I gotta appreciate you, because literally, kid, I'm sitting there sweating, I'm prancing, I'm like, dang, bro, I ain't ran like that in a minute. I had my running shoes on. I was trying to rip my dress pants, because I just got those re-stitched up by my friend. And she came in there. She was, I guess she was doing some work or whatever. I didn't know Miss Sales and Miss Ramsey's offices were right next to each other. I was not aware of that. But yeah, she came in there, checked on me, see how I was. She said, "You good?" I said, "Yeah." I had to run across campus because I already missed practice. I didn't want to be late to this too. I'm making my credibility look bad. I got a reputation I want to keep, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Because she pulled a lot of strings together to make that happen for me. So yeah. So needs to say, we went into this moment, went up here. I was up to, let me get out of context some more. I was up until 2 in the morning, almost 3 in the morning, rehearsing that speech she emailed me, because I wanted to get it down enough to where I didn't look at the paper that much, because I knew how important it was and it meant something to me. And honestly, I got a lot of positive feedback from it. I even got the lady over the NAACP to look over. She wanted me to have more speaking engagements, things of that nature, for future events, either like this or some open mic nights or things of that nature. I write poetry, and man, I was nervous. Let me go back. So we did that. We went over it a few times, and I had her go over it twice, and she coached me through it. She did a great job coaching me. Rinza did a great job coaching me into it. And so then we walked over from there. And I ain't gonna lie, the dude, I don't know who his name is or whatever the case may be, but I understood he was taking it serious, but he was kind of doing a little too much. But I was just ignoring it. It is what it is. People gonna do too much everywhere you go, so I just shrug it off, keep pushing, keep moving forward. It's not gonna stop me from doing what I gotta do. So, cause he was like, you can dap, he did twice. He's like, you can dap your friend up later. I said, I'm nervous. I've never been that nervous before. Butterflies do. So when I seen my friend there, that eased me a little bit. So that's why I had to dap my boy up, man. Corey, I had to dap my boy up, because, bro, I was going through it. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't nervous enough to sweat, but I was like, ooh, school? It's be a lot of people gonna be, I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, I ain't like it. Then he was like, you don't got a suit jacket or anything? I said, no. Cause I had a jacket on. I guess you can't, wear like a jacket. And I was gonna take it off, but I was gonna wait till I got up to the stage, put on the seat or whatever. But I guess it's codes and obligations that you gotta follow with formal wear, especially in these events. I guess I don't know. All I know is it was a little disrespect, but it's cool, whatever. I don't care. I got it done. I wasn't paying attention to it. When I see that, I just kind of mumble. I don't really say much. It is what it is. But here's the thing with this. It took me a minute to I wasn't gonna go first. I wasn't going first, so that kind of it made the anxiety and nervousness worse, because the longer I wait and the closer and closer it got to my turn, the more my heart started to do. Like it's like they playing the drums on my stuff, bro. Like damn, on my in my heart, I'm like dang, I ain't never heard my heart beat this vivid before. But yeah, but in a nutshell, this video probably got super long because I'm super very drawn out and I talk a lot to certain people. Because I'm introverted, but I also talk a lot. So, yeah. So, sometimes these videos are going to get long just because of how I am. But, needless to say, I got up there. I made the most of my shot. I let my personality speak volumes, and I'm going off of 5 hours of sleep. Technically 4, because I ain't go to sleep to 3, so 4 hours of sleep. And I managed to do that and get more opportunities with speaking engagements and open mic nights that they're going to have in the future. And Miss O's going to let me know about that. And I took my shot, and I think I shot my shot and hit, I think. And made, man, hit number net. Needless to say. So, this is my little recap of what I had going on today. And I'll probably do another video to this because, well, I got another video. So I'm probably going to go post that. I'm going to go do 3 real quick. So I ain't posted the video in 3 days. So I'm finna make 3 tonight. This is number 1. It's your boy Chillington185. And this is my reaction to what I had. And this is basically my recap of my day. So I'm just calling my recap. And y'all, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night, day, whenever you watch this. If you watch this, do comment, like, subscribe. And if not, shoot, hey, I ain't tripping. I'm going to get there one sooner or later. One love.